We'll have to get a new van.
Or renovate the current one and make changes.
Yeah.
What's happening, FreeGang? We are coming to you live, but not live, from our home in London. It's been a while since I said that. I didn't realise that I'm actually saying that. Yes, we are back home. But how are you guys doing? Let us know in the comments below where you're coming live but not live from. Have you returned home from a trip as well, maybe? I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you guys. You're probably wondering where everyone else is, so let's go and find out. Mummy, where are you coming live but not live from?
Come in, see.
What is this place?
Oh.
What is that thing on the floor? What are you doing?
I'm going to call this video Apples, 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 Apples.
I don't sign off on that way. I'm not calling it that. Okay, just ignore what she said.
Yeah, some of you may know, those of you who follow our Instagram stories and our YouTube stories and what's it called? YouTube Shorts, that's the one. That we stayed at an apple orchard. We literally parked our car in the middle of an orchard and it was so beautiful, and so we collected tons and tons of apples.
What's been happening with these apples though, Mummy?
Well, we had, do you remember in the van, we had
oh, that was good, that was good, that was so nice.
Apple oatmeal kind of thing. I made
you kind of like stewed some apples and then just added the oats and other bits, and
yeah, because I feel like when you're staying on land and then there's food there, Mother Earth is giving you this food, it seems stupid not to take it and
it's asking for it. That's
and show gratitude, because then she gives more. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, no, like, but that's exactly, I think that's scientifically proven, isn't it? With fruit trees out, you take the fruit and it helps the cycle keep going on, doesn't it?
Yeah, they like it.
They go, oh, you've taken it, I'll provide more.
Yeah. Anyway, so we bought tons and tons of apples home. So I made
apple everything.
I made apple crumble. I made porridge with apples. I made apple bread.
Apple bread, yeah, that was impressive.
Which is like banana bread, but then with pureed apples. I made apple puree, and then I've got tons more apples.
We've been juicing them as well.
Oh, juicing.
Making apple juice.
Juicing.
Juicing.
Who remembers that story from years ago?
Remember when JoJo, he was small and he'd be like, juicing.
Yeah. Those of you who've been on the channel for a while, thank you for being on the channel for a while, and thank you for all the new guys that come. Lots of new FreeGang are coming as well. So yeah, but should I tell that story?
Go on.
I'll make it quick.
Can you do a quick version? Go.
I was at market. There's a guy with a big lorry,
and he has like a big bowl of apples, and he says £1, £1, or he has a big bowl of mushrooms. He says 50p for these mushrooms, 50p, and then you just put your hand up, and then his helper then brings them over, and then they take the money.
And it's a really cool, I love the way they do it, it's a really cool market. All right. And then he had this huge
tray of apples that were like bruised and battered and everything. And he's like, I've got these huge apples, who wants this for £3 or whatever it was?
And he said they'd be good for juicing. So I was like, oh yeah, they'd be good for juicing. So I put my hand up and the guy went, juicing! He just pointed at me and shouted juicing. So that's what we do now, we shout juicing, and some of you still do that in the comments. But was that good? Was that fast? Did I explain it fast?
It wasn't fast, no, I could have done it a lot quicker, but
no way.
This one goes on, yeah.
When Bob tells stories.
Never mind, bye. So what's actually happening with these apples then?
I am peeling these ones, because these ones are going to make some more apple puree, because I'm going to make some granola. Some people use oil to make granola with, but I'm going to use apple puree for it. And I think these ones I'm not going to peel, I'm just going to chop them up and put them in another crumble.
Oh, like a crumble.
And the rest, juicing.
Say it with some proper enthusiasm.
Juice, I did earlier. Do I have to do it again?
Yeah, come on. Everyone's waiting. Don't let the FreeGang down.
I've done it already.
3,
no,
2, 1.
Juicing.
I can make it do anything.
Also, can I say, I just want to mention something before you go. Oh,
yes.
We have the best friends in the world.
We do.
When we came home, we had a package waiting for us from our wonderful friends, Family Fizz. If you have not subscribed to them, please go and subscribe. They are lovely.
They put out the best high vibrational, lovely, good energy content.
And I think they know us better than anybody in the world, because this was what was in the package. tea, like this collection of all these lovely teas. Look at that. How beautiful is that?
I know.
They know we love tea. They sent us a big box of chocolates, which are gone already. I can't even show them, they're already gone. Another thing they sent was for JoJo, because they'd watched one of our videos and they saw in the video how frustrated he was when he bought a puzzle and the parts of the puzzle were glued together because it was from a charity shop. But
I don't even know if I've got over that.
come and see, come and see. Hello, oh you're all ready for us. You wanted us to come in for a reason, didn't you? Tell the FreeGang about this.
So this is the puzzle which Family Fizz sent us. It's the replica of the puzzle which got glued together. But I'm so satisfied now because I've now broken it down and built it up again, and I'm so satisfied.
You do it like pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we found out the amount of trouble these guys went to identify exactly what it was that JoJo had used and that they were getting the same thing, I don't know, it just really warmed my heart that they're going to have that much trouble just to stop his frustration.
Yeah, thank you guys, you are a beautiful family.
You're the best!
Yeah.
Around.
Who knows that song? You're the best around. That's a good song. Yeah, which actually leads me to a tip of the day.
Don't glue puzzles together.
No.
Lady tip of the day.
Give people compliments, right? There are some really, really good benefits, like health benefits, like for example, it releases dopamine in your brain when you give people compliments. So if someone does something nice for you, give them a compliment. I'm not saying make something up, don't lie. It's not good to be deceitful, but if someone walks in the room with a nice dress on, say, oh, that's a beautiful dress. Or
change that dress.
If their hair looks nice, it's like a win-win situation. There's so many benefits to giving people compliments, and you literally make the world a better place as well. And yeah, so I always try and remember that. If I think someone looks nice or I think they've done something wonderful, then I will tell them.
Yeah, that was a
good tip of the day, Mummy.
Yeah,
I just did a compliment.
Wait, that's what I was gonna do. You stole it from me.
I'm
How
sorry,
dare
JoJo.
you.
You're a very intelligent boy and you have lots to contribute.
Oh.
I did it again! So you may have noticed a slight transformation in JoJo's room. What have you done to your room?
I've turned it into a shop.
Yeah, look, there's items and that all over here. This is actually something he started when we were in the van, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What is it at the festival we were at and you started repurposing different interesting things you
Yeah,
found?
like getting like into bottle lids and ring pulls and stuff like that and making them into like other stuff. Also, I found other stuff which we could recycle in the van as well, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you've been very inventive.
Yes.
And he's earned quite a bit of money out of us, haven't you? Some of these prices are extortionate. Katsumi joined in, she's come for shopping. Have you got any cat products?
No, not really.
Hasn't considered the cats.
JoJo, do you want to show the FreeGang your shop so I can get back to my apples?
Okay.
You and your apples.
The maximum price is 40 quid for something.
40 quid?
Yeah.
I see you have a gold bar there.
Oh yeah, oh wait, well that's 2,000.
That's the most expensive then.
Yeah.
£2,000.
Yep. Actually says on there 10 ounces of gold, so yeah, it's a real gold bar.
Just have lumps of gold lying around, do you, JoJo?
Yeah.
What's one of the things you made? Oh, what about the pen pot?
Oh yeah, I used a can that had a little tool, like poked in there, and it made a bit of a bigger hole. And then I sellotaped some paper around it to make it look nice and colourful, and so you can put all your pencils and stuff in there.
How much does that go for?
£5. It's made out of metal. Most of them you get for like, most of them are wood, and you get them for a little bit cheaper. But yeah, that
These are bespoke, aren't they? These are JoJo originals.
Yeah.
And you've been making some affirmation cards as well.
Oh yeah, there's an affirmation card in there.
Sienna sent you some little cards, didn't she?
Yeah, some little cards, and so yeah.
And some paper. So would you be able to read out? Because I saw one of the ones you did and it was very lovely.
You saw it without purchasing it?
No, I did purchase it actually.
Did you? How's it here then?
No.
Oh, there's loads in there.
It was another one.
You have power in yourself. Know you are loved. When you are down and out and there is nothing left, just go back to the basics of life. Breathing.
Oh.
Life can turn around in an instant. Sometimes when you feel like there is nothing to do, just sit and breathe.
Aww.
Did Sienna write those?
No, I don't.
You wrote it?
She sent him the card and he wrote them. I think they're really good.
Was one of those Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid?
Yeah, that one, when you are down and out and there's nothing left, just go back to the basics of life reading.
That man's got some knowledge.
Yeah.
He's got
True.
some knowledge.
I've got some more here. Trust the path you get taken on. Don't listen to your head, listen to your heart.
Oh.
You have 100% free will. If you don't know what that is, it means you have sovereignty in yourself.
You come to Earth with free will.
Yeah.
No one can take that away. Free to be yourself and free to live in sovereignty. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. What you think about, you bring about. So what that means, it means like about manifesting. Like, let's say if you thought about, oh, I'm gonna get like abundance of love and stuff like that, then you will attract that into your life. You can make your day.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
How much for those?
That is £1.
£1?
Yeah.
Cough up, Daddy. Come on.
You're back in a moment.
It's a special affirmations. That's why it's £1. It's very magical. It's very special.
Oh, Jojo, you got a customer.
I'd like to make a purchase for these affirmation cards.
Okay.
How much for this as well?
Oh, that's not for sale.
I was wondering if you had a price on it. It's prices. Those affirmation cards, can I open them?
Yep.
Don't get up now, will you, sir?
Very, very professional.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Thank you.
Mr. Miyagi himself. Thank you, have a good day.
Yeah.
Guess I'm leaving the shop now, right?
Bye.
Bye. So I'm going now.
Yeah, go on then. Oh, hang on, I've got to go as well, Jojo. I've got to continue with my apples.
Okay.
Are you going to make some more stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, see you in a bit.
All right. Thank you for buying me. Bye.
Oh, what you got there?
Vegan Car Deliveries.
Oi, oi,
She's going off
Get-
the apples.
get down, get down. You can't have the apples. I'll have to clean the side now. Cutie. What's this?
We've got a box. You're interested in it, aren't you? What do we get here? Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Oh, organic tofu. Oh.
Look who's being nosy.
She wants to get in the box.
I know, every time we get a box.
Oh. Okay. What have we got here then?
Vegan kind stuff. I think there's loads of tins of organic coconut milk.
I got lots of, because I really like to have a lot of coconut milk.
What are these?
I don't know. I can't remember what I got. I can't remember.
It's a jar or something.
Oh, I thought it was a telescope. It looked like.
Open it.
The vegan kind, do they do telescopes now, do they?
Yeah.
I really like a telescope though. Vegan kind do telescopes. Is it like a pasta sauce or something?
Yeah, it's pasta sauce.
Ah, yeah!
Oh, I knew I'd smell pizza.
One Planet Pizza.
I actually bought those for Sam and Emily because when we're not here, they tend to get takeaways.
Okay.
And it's more affordable for them if I just buy them pizza. No, why are you doing that face?
Huh? Just, we're here now. Sam's not even here. He's at cricket.
Really?
What do you think Daddy's trying to say?
I think he's trying to say we have pizza.
What?
Okay, I'm with you on that one.
You with me?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to say that, yeah.
I told you it's apples for lunch, apples for dinner, apples for breakfast.
We'll have apple on pizza.
No, but this has got applewood vegan cheese on it.
Okay, that has to come.
Apples for dinner then, apparently.
Apples for dinner.
Apples.
Yeah?
Did you get a hot chocolate fudge cake kit?
No?
Well, we got given one then.
Oh, they must have sent it for free.
Ooh, chocolate fudge cake. I like chocolate fudge.
With apples on?
It's got to have apples on it. There we go. That didn't take long, did it? Set up in your new home, are we? Back to the apples. What are you actually making?
This is for the apple puree. And then
What are you doing with that again? Granola. And something else?
granola, mix it in.
Oh, so
but
that's just
also
for
with
granola.
apple puree, you can just mix it into your porridge or whatever, And I'm gonna make apple crumby with this.
Apple crumby. What is it with you this week?
Crumby.
She did this the other day. You went out with JoJo to walk in a graveyard, but she said to me, "Well, yeah, we went in the gravy," and I'm like, "What?"
I know it sounds weird going for a walk in a graveyard, but I actually think they're really peaceful places.
Yeah.
And it's not how it's depicted in movies or anything. And
no.
the person didn't die there anyway. I think their spirits are long gone. But anyway.
But she does this with cute words. Like, she does this with ordinary words when she.
When I said gravy, you went crazy about that.
I know, it's so cute. You used to say to JoJo when he's a baby, instead of saying hello, she'd say hello-y, which I think was just going a bit too far. O and E, you kind of put an E sound on these. Crumby.
I've done that for years. Even when I talk to animals, I'm like, hello-y, hello-y.
Comment below your ridiculously cute abbreviated words.
Yeah, we need more.
No, we don't need more. I'm just interested.
Oh, hello. You're awake now, are you? Hey? You're awake.
It's quite a spacey box, isn't it? She normally likes more of the cosier ones.
Yeah,
Normally that's what
JoJo was going to use it to make stuff with, but unfortunately he couldn't.
Unless he's planning on making a cat home, then he's done it.
Emily did. But the thing is, you make really good things for cats, or you buy really nice beds, and then they decide to sleep on a bag in the corner, or
a pair of Sam's jeans.
Yeah, I put a pair of Sam's jeans outside his bedroom door for him to take in there, because I don't always like going in and out of there.
But he's in meetings a lot of the time as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's always in meetings, so I left them outside, and next thing you know, she's on there, and then the pair of jeans is covered in hairs, so I had to clean them again.
So while the food's on, we've come into the bedroom, which must mean only one thing. It's talking time.
It's talking time.
Don't know why, this becomes a comfortable place when we want to talk about stuff,
I
isn't
know.
it? Don't know why.
It's like, come into our bedroom and have a chat with us.
Bring a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Pause the video, go and get a cup of tea and then come sit down. I feel like I want a cup of tea now.
Should we go get a cup of tea?
No, we don't need to.
I feel like we need a cup of tea now.
We'll be back in a minute.
That's better.
Yes. Now the world can continue.
I can't believe we just did that. But anyway.
It was your idea.
You wouldn't believe how many times in my life I've said, I can't believe I just did that. And for worse things as well. I've basically said it a lot of times in my life.
After marrying me?
Yeah. That's the main time I said it.
So, talking time. What you guys are probably wondering is why we are back in London. To be honest, coming back to London wasn't planned. We planned to travel for a bit more, and we've only recently just come back to restock. I mean, it is nice being home.
It is so nice. I mean,
there's a lot more space.
I absolutely love I can't wait to go in the van again, but it's so nice. It's lovely being back here, and the things you appreciate. Oh, as well, we wouldn't have been able to take all those apples.
No, true.
Because we wouldn't have been able. There's only so much you can do in a van with those apples, but because
yeah, you can't juice or anything. Yeah. I mean, there was one main reason we came back, but there are a few other things which were kind of handy to come back for. Like when we restocked, we didn't restock any of our spices, salts and peppers and things like that.
Yeah.
And they're really low, and we thought we're just going to end up buying stuff that we've got at home that we can top up on, which we didn't really want to do.
And one of the reasons I buy it in bulk like that is because I'm trying to be less waste. Not zero waste, but least wasteful as possible.
Just reduce.
Yeah, so I buy in bulk and it's in paper bags, and then I put it into my glass jars or in the van, but if you buy smaller quantities, then you end up buying plastic.
As well, probably, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not judging anyone who does anything differently. That's just how we do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we stocked up on a few things, and yeah, got some washing done. I know you can get washing done anywhere really, but it's just nice. It was just nice to.
It's handy.
Yeah.
We didn't need to for that. There was one thing though that we kind of made a decision to come back, and that was because
I needed to do a pregnancy test.
Yeah, you were very late, and you're never normally late, are you?
No.
At all.
Not normally late.
You worked like clockwork.
Yeah, but I was very late, and I thought, oh, you could do a pregnancy test anywhere, but
we had them at home.
I had them at home. Again, it's the being less waste thing. If I was to find out I was pregnant, I'd really like to be here, and right. I don't know why. I just felt I just needed home comforts if I was going to find that out, and I don't know. I just wanted to be here. Also, the last time I did a pregnancy test, I think you guys know, they're these big hard plastic things, and obviously you can't recycle them. It just goes into waste, and I was really conscious. I was thinking, is there a better way? Is there another type of pregnancy test where it doesn't have all this plastic? I'm not judging people who use those ones, but for me, I just felt weird like throwing this thing away. So yeah, I did some research, and I found actually these ones. I don't know if you can see, but they're just like in paper, Obviously that's a plastic bag, they can come in, but I didn't know that. But I got about 20 of them in a pack or something, I don't know, and they're just in paper, and the pregnancy tests are just cardboard. So it's exactly the same thing but without all the waste, and these are so much more affordable.
And these were at home already as well, so it made
Yeah.
no sense when you had them at home to go and get another one.
I got them ages ago. I've given out a few actually to a few people who thought they were pregnant, so it's actually, I haven't got as many in here as I actually when I bought them. But yeah, so I thought I really wanted to come home and use one of these rather than, or I mean, if you're unsure with one, you can use two. That's why there's quite a few of them.
Do you know what really got me as well when we made this decision? We were heading back, we stopped at a supermarket at Tesco's, and outside there they had these little areas where they have lights stored in, and behind it, it's like behind some fancy grated area, and there was like rubbish and that stuffed in there, and a pregnancy test. And I thought, yeah, this kind of validates the waste thing, like, and why we should come home and use the existing ones.
Yeah, yeah. It's just nicer to be at home with these things anyway. However, today I came on my period.
So no test required.
No test required.
I'll be honest, I started kind of getting my hopes up.
I know. He always gets his hopes up. He always really gets. I see it in your face.
But it's just that you're never late. So when you are, then I'm thinking, wow, this must be.
I know. He has this. I'm crying. Why am I crying? I don't know.
Do I have a face? Do I?
Because I'm just thinking about. You just have this. There's a face you only pull when it's to do with.
My wife could be pregnant face.
You have this really. It's like this really innocent, like, hopeful face. It's just, I can't describe it, and I wouldn't. Yeah.
I love it when you make that face. It warms me heart. She could be pregnant. It's not that, no. It's not that face.
It's not that face. But if you can do that one in future, then it might. I think it might be better.
Can you imagine that? Right, I'm gonna go and do the test. Not just change. Anyway, it's not that face we're establishing.
Yeah, it does make you think about these things. You do start thinking, you know, what could be. And
yeah, I was a little bit disappointed when you came on.
yeah, it's always a mixture of emotions, these things.
Yeah. And like many of you may know, who've been on the channel for a while, we've been on a bit of a journey with looking at maybe having another baby and what we've gone through to make it possible. And yeah, nothing's happened so far, and yeah, I guess we're just trusting whatever will be, I guess, aren't we? The best way to put it.
But it is on my mind. There's not many days that go by that I don't think about that possibility.
But it's nice to be home.
Yeah, it's nice to be home. But sorry we couldn't give you a more positive update with this stuff, but...
Or a positive result.
But you know what? It's in the universe's hands, and I
Does the universe have hands? It could have like tentacles or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's that? Why is that so growly? I'll see if you can have a baby or not.
Yeah, we're still trying to have a baby.
Yeah.
That's a nice little update anyway.
When we were realising this was a possibility, there was a part of us that just kind of went, stop van life.
Yeah.
I need to go home, because if you were pregnant, that'd change everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we have to get a new van. We have to get a new van.
Or renovate the current one and make changes.
Yeah, we have to put a seat in.
Or change the seat, and there'd have to be a new bed as well, wouldn't there?
Yeah, maybe a drop down kind of cradle thing that drops down. I've seen those. Yeah, so...
No van babies for now, but who knows what the future holds. It's in those big old East London universal hands. But yeah, we wanted to give you the guys this update, and as much as it's good to be home, we will be continuing and heading back out on the road very soon as well. So if any of you are new to this channel, you want to see our van life adventures and thinking, why are these guys at home? Then we'd love it if you subscribe, and you can follow more of our van vlogs that are going to be coming up very soon.
Yeah, and we're going to some awesome places. We've got some amazing places planned that we're going to visit.
But that is it for another video, guys, and we really appreciate you guys tuning in to another instalment of, if not van life, just life in general. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. But just remember, it doesn't matter where you are, in a van, in your home, anywhere in the world, just always, and I mean always, keep rising.